What's going on, everyone? My name is Dudo, and I'm the Goalie Gear Snob. And for those of you that may or may not know, I am the Dallas Stars emergency backup goaltender. And for all the games I'm required to be at, I like to be there early, film the away goalies, and break down their gear and show you the warm-up. So today we're going to be looking at the Anaheim Ducks. I'm already laughing when I just say that out loud because my good friends that know me very well know that this is one of my most hated teams. And it's really not for any other reason. Like, I love the Mighty Ducks movies. I'm a big Disney fan. I love everything about it, but I just can't stand the gear choices that some of these goalies are doing. So that's why I'm already laughing. So my friends that know me very well are already laughing at me. So let's just get into it. We're looking first at Lukas Dostal. I probably mispronounced his name. I'm trying my best. Dostal. I've heard a few different things, so I'm trying my best here. But looking at his gear, he's actually never changed his specs since he entered the NHL, which is wild. He's been in a true L20.2 since he started, and he's actually never changed the graphics, which is wild to me. So it just looks pretty good here. I think it matches with the older uniforms and the new uniforms, but looking at it here, he's in the L20.2 pads, glove, and blocker with the 590 glove and a 595 blocker. He's also using CCM 14A NHL Spec Pants, a CCM Pro NHL Spec Chest. He's also using CCM Axis XF Pro Sticks, an Axis Pro Helmet, not the XF Pro model, which is the newer version. He's using the Axis Pro, kind of the older one that Stuart Skinner is still wearing as well. He's also using true two-piece skates with the Bauer Vertexx Edge holder. Then we're getting into John Gibson. So my friends that know me, again, they're laughing really hard right now. I'm just not a fan of John Gibson's gear choice and some of his play choice. I mean, he's in the NHL. I'm not, so like I get that I don't really have too much room to chirp here, but I've just never liked it, even dating back to World Junior when he was wearing the Bauer 960 helmet up too high and looking through the middle bars instead of the top. Just gear choices. But looking at his gear here, he is using true PX5 pads. He actually does have the PX5 graphic and the PX5 build to it. He just has a different leg channel on it, which has his leather straps coming out of the knee block and across the calf as well. Then he is still using his true PX3 two-piece 590 glove, which that two-piece 590 he has never gotten out of. Then he is still also using another true blocker, but this is actually an L12.1 blocker with the PX5 graphic over top. You can tell it is the L12.1 blocker because it still has that binding across the inside of the sidewall. It was removed in the 12.2 and the subsequent models. He's also using CCM 14A NHL Spec Pants, a Vaughn Vision 9500 NHL Spec Chest, which he has never changed out of. He's had the same one pretty much since he entered into the show, but he now just has the NHL Spec version, which meets all the current specifications that K. Whitmore requests. He's also using CCM Axis XF Pro Sticks, a Bauer profile helmet, now with the correct cage, so it fits him a little bit better. And he did just switch into CCM eFlex 6 skates with the Bauer Vertexx Edge holder. So pretty interesting to see him not in that older cowling. He's now kind of upgraded into the newer years. So it's pretty interesting to see that on him here. And the final reason why I'm laughing at all of this is just because when you look at all of John Gibson's gear across all of his pieces, nothing matches. He has different layers of where the blocker has black nylon, the glove has white nylon, the pads have a white leg channel but a black outside edge, then there's not a lot of black on the glove. All the graphics are basically just like, it looks like 3 separate pieces that were ordered, and it's just a lot. If you know me as a goalie gear snob, you know that I like to match and get those details right, and I just think they're a little bit off here. But hope you guys get to enjoy this warm-up of the Anaheim Ducks with Lukas Dostal and John Gibson, and comment down below and let me know what you think of Gibson's gear.
Perfect.
If you like this week's warm-up video, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel as I upload new videos every Wednesday. And if you want to watch more NHL warm-ups, click that playlist right there.